incredibly smooth and light experience. The pen glides across the screen like a pencil on paper. The sensitivity. That's sensitivity. Guys, Wacom sent me the Movink 13 to review. So this is a sponsored video. But honestly, it's actually not that bad. It would be perfect for any hobbyists out there or any traveling professionals who have a portable setup. And I'll explain why. But first and foremost, the Wacom Movink 13 is an incredibly smooth and light experience. The pen glides across the screen like a pencil on paper. The sensitivity. That's sensitivity. Yeah. The Movink is great. The pen pressure is actually fantastic, as well as the touchscreen capabilities. It makes the workflow really similar to using a phone or a tablet for those that are used to that. And for anyone that isn't used to that, it might actually speed up your workflow. Of course, the colours are vibrant and crisp. I was genuinely taken back by how crisp and clean and colourful the display is. To really test the Movink, I wanted to create a fun little animation. And as you've seen, that turned out to be a little fan animation of Beerus versus what I've come to call Unlimited Broly. However, what you've seen so far, that's all been scrapped because I hate it. This is the first step in almost anything you work on, and the best tip I can give, your first idea probably isn't going to be the best one. So, tackling the second attempt, I jumped into Adobe Animate. I don't know if it's just me, but the Movink just feels so natural to draw on. There's no barrier between drawing and trying to adjust the tablet, calibrating over and over, or figuring out the pen nib offset to the cursor. It's just a smooth experience. The tablet gets out of the way and just allows me to draw, which is exactly what you want. And it's so helpful because now I have the space to focus solely on being creative in my art and animations. There is one little thing I'll point out, and that is that the Movink 13 is a bit smaller than what I'm used to, and I can't quite get a full range of motion with my arm, which did begin to give me some tightness in my forearm and wrist. So to avoid that, I just had to focus harder on drawing from the shoulder in comparison to doing that more naturally with a bigger screen. However, I did find that using the fatter pen from my mobile studio helped to alleviate some of that, and the Movink is great like that, being compatible with pens from other tablets, so you can use the pen that you like the most. And it's easy as well, you just pick it up and use it, there's no setup required. It's beautiful. Bloody Boston Super. No, I'm playing, but it's actually dope. Now, I'm not one to really use the touch features very often. It's just not part of my normal workflow. But, and this is a very big but, I did use it from time to time just because I knew it was there. And it's a big but because on other tablets, touchscreen has always had the problem of just activating randomly in the middle of drawing and just cause a little issue. And even though it is a little issue, it's still an issue. You know, just drawing a line where it shouldn't or clicking on something you didn't want it to. But with the Movink, I've not had that problem once, which I'm pretty impressed with. Stick around to the end of the video and you'll get to see the animation I made with the Movink. And what really sold me on the Movink was seeing how my daughter enjoyed using the tablet and the time we spent drawing and learning together. She really quickly picked up the simplicity of using the touchscreen features and moving back to drawing, and she just had a good time, which is what initially reminded me why I started drawing in the first place, because I enjoy it. I enjoy the process, I have a passion to tell stories and learn, and I love the effect my art has on other people, as well as the time I can spend with people I love, creating art and learning together. And that's something I'm pretty certain I share with most of you. Now, the Movink isn't perfect. It is a Wacom product, so although it's on the cheaper end of their products, it's not cheap in perspective of all your options. Not only that, but if you're not connecting this to a desktop setup, then you may need to purchase a power cable separately to power the tablet. This is mainly for people who want to use the tablet portably. Also, if you don't have the right USB-C Thunderbolt port, then you'll need to purchase the Wacom adapter. And purchasing both of those is going to take the cheap but not so cheap price from about $750 US or £730 to around $900 US or £870. I had some of these issues initially, so I think it's worth knowing this if you are interested in getting the tablet for yourself. Now, the Wacom Movink is obviously a high quality product. The entire experience is great. It's worth the investment for traveling professionals or professionals who have a secondary setup, as well as hobbyists of all kinds, because you're investing in the experience of creating. and the joy of sharing that with loved ones. Creating art that captures a specific version of you at a specific point in your life that you can look back on and enjoy all over again through a new lens in the future. If you can afford it, then the Wacom Movink is a great product to accompany you on that journey. Thanks so much Wacom for sponsoring this video. Guys, if you're interested or considering buying the Movink or any Wacom products, please support my channel by using my link in the description. I'll get a percentage of any sale made through that link, and it's at no extra cost to you. Thank you for the support, and thank you for watching. Now, enjoy the animation. And you know, if you want, click one of these videos, go to my channel, watch an animation, see what's there, you might like it. God bless.